Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today, game one of a quick two-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Sonny Gray will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Play ball.
So striding in, Jim
second.
Casey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yeah. Casey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching you.
Three. Out. Three. Out. Three.
Stepping into the box, Jim Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Ramirez is off of first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
And there he goes towards second, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready on 0-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of the show Saturday baseball after this. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Casey is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Keep it. Out.
Ready once again, Jim Casey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Indians 1 and the Reds nothing. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Barnhart.
Hit high and deep out to left. Casey going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Reds are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 55.
Digging in now, Jim Casey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Casey aboard here at first with nobody out. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Looking for the cave. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Play ball. 3.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 2 runs.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Wood is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Digging in, Jim Casey. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Jim Casey
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, it was a low-scoring affair. Good pitchers duel, good defense in the first game, but the home team's able to scratch it out, and they're looking for a 2-game sweep, Dan.
You know, Dero, it's never easy to sweep in any league, but boy, in a 2-game set like this, you win a nail-biter in the first one. You have to start thinking, being greedy, and win this one and get out of here with a clean sweep.
Now a moment here. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is lifted out to left. Casey is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jim Casey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Right here, on the back.
And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip.
Joey.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Casey is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Jim Casey, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come. Standing in, Jim Casey. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Winker has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Let's play ball.
The next twin up are Polanco. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, batting at an even 400. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall.
Here we go, relay 2.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter.
Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Casey has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jim Casey. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
Casey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, that ball
the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Lindor.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Play ball. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Jim Casey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Casey moves over. 1 out.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Jim Casey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And now the runner's try for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Ready with the 0-1. down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll make sure.
4-4. Take the base. Take it out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Into the box, Jim Casey. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Striding in to start the 9th, Jim Casey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. On the night, he's 2-4 with a pair of singles. And the runner back safely. Runner goes for second. Popped up. Scope over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. MLB Network's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Danny Salazar will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
So striding forward now, Jim Casey. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games. The second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who do you have? In now, Eddie Rosario. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 16.
A pause,
Jonathan.
and the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Casey on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Left for Minnesota. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Casey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan
Now
Plesac,
batting,
Matt Vasgersian
shortstop,
here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
The 3-2 pitch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
For Cleveland, the first
So
baseman,
a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Number 2 has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Ready now, Jim Casey. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Let's play ball. Hey now. 3.
At the plate, Jim Casey, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as they're
4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Minnesota hitter Mitch Garver, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat.
So a big moment here, and standing in Jim Casey, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Scope has it, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's totaled 4 hits in 22 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Home is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Minnesota with their 50th team win in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros.
We're set for Sunday.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, Jim Casey. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Casey.
Hit to short. To his right, Polanco. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So a runner on first with 1 out now. That'll bring up the shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And again a throw, and the runner back. Once more a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Casey, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes.
Nope.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 0. Out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Jim Casey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Rosario will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. 0. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 0.
Into the box now, Jim Casey. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
A little roller toward the hole. He's got it.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Franmil Reyes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Late square, and this is popped up. 3 left for the Indians, but they still lead it 3-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Let's play ball. Hey now. Out. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3.
So digging in now, Jim Casey.
Now
He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jim Casey.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Kepler is there, and folks are starting to head for the...
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
6-4.